right, cool. Talk before we get started. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, hit that bell. We trying to hurry up and get this channel built up so we can get more content out to y'all and to more people. So tell your friends about us. And once we get every 500 subscribers, we gonna pick one subscriber to give a little bit away to, give a free gift to,
A little giveaway.
something cool. You know what I mean?
You
So
know,
like
talk
and
cool
subscribe. Cool talk, you know what it is.
Let's get started.
All right, man. Let's get the show going. All right, no secret to what we in right now. You know, we quarantined. We over here.
Quarantine.
You know what I mean? We ain't going to. Can't do too much. We in LA, so we could do a little more than a lot of people could do.
For now.
For now, because there's a lot more of us, so it's harder to contain. But you know, we don't want to. You don't want to do a whole lot right now. You want to. You want to look out for the vulnerable amongst us. You know what I mean? You do. You really want to look after. You want to. It's not about you getting it and beating it. It's about you getting it and giving it to somebody else. So
trying not to spread.
Not to spread it. You know what I mean? Don't give it to somebody who can't handle it. It's the same thing you would if you had the flu. You wouldn't give it. You wouldn't be around somebody with a compromised immune system and just be sneezing and coughing and touching all on them. So you know what I mean?
It's all about being mindful for everybody else around you.
So we on this quarantine thing, right?
Quarantine.
But we quarantine with our significant others too. You know what I'm saying? So what we want to touch on today is how to deal with that and how to keep the relationship healthy or if your relationship's not healthy, make it healthy. Because now you got this is look you can
Perfect
look at this
time to work things out.
Opportunity. Is the
Nothing
key
but
word. Opportunity, man. You gotta look at this as opportunity.
Yeah.
So
And we can talk about it from both sides, the good and bad of it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, the good and bad. Like here's the good thing about it, man. Like anything that's been getting avoided, you can't avoid no more. It's
Yeah.
It's especially like you young ones. That's just you and her in a 1-bedroom apartment. You know what I'm saying? Or you got one kid or something like that. Like without a big family, man, it's you. You got to deal. You got to face it. You got to deal with them situations. Like let's deal with those. You know what I mean? Let's talk.
Schedules is free to talk.
We can talk. Like you can't say, "Oh, we can talk about it." No, we can talk about it now.
Nah, because you know one thing about life when things are moving, that is a built-in excuse saying I'm busy. I'm too busy to handle things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later when we get time, and you know during that time, other stuff get built up.
Now you build more issues building up over that time that you ain't got. So now you got time.
It's the time.
So this is the time to deal with your stuff. And honestly, from my perspective, it's time to air some shit out.
Yeah.
Like
There's anything bothering you?
you got 30 days minimum. Air it out.
Just get it out the way. It can either times like this is the perfect time to make or break your relationship to see where you guys really stand because, like I said, like we said, nothing but time. Figure out it can make it stronger, or you guys realize, hey, it's time to move on.
Yeah, you could really figure it out. But from my perspective, I say it's also a good time to. Everybody in a relationship, and if you're in a relationship, you know this is true. You got something that you just deal with that you don't want to deal with, like you just let go because you don't feel like dealing with it. You don't want to go through what comes from, speaking up about this thing that bothers you that he or she does. So you don't speak on it. Well, now it's time that you can really iron out. You can really drive some slippery slopes. Like you can really drive some slippery slopes right now. Like you can really be like, okay,
Give an example.
You always doing this one thing. Like let's say. He always leaving his drawers on the bathroom floor, and you just pick him up and throw him in the dirty clothes, and you say a little something. But now you could try to dry that slope up. Or she always saying she always saying something slick about this little thing that you do, and she know it bother you, and you know it bother you, but you brushing it under the table because you don't really want to get into it. Well, now you can get into it. You can really sit there and iron some stuff out if you make use of this time. You know what I'm saying? Like you could really iron some stuff out, like some stuff you can make both of y'all more secure and more comfortable and more likely to stick around in this thing if you all get an understanding of what I will do, what I won't do, this is all right. Here's what I've been putting up with, and this is what I ain't finna keep on putting up with. And that goes both ways.
It's almost like getting to know each other again. Because one thing about it in relationships, we all grow. Like the things that in the beginning, we look over a whole lot of stuff, and then it turns into you already looked over it, not realizing like the other person will realize. It goes both ways, and it's not just about what a woman do. It's both ways. Mm-hmm. We both look over stuff that really like pet peeves and stuff that get on our nerves and stuff.
Yeah. And
we let slide because we like other things more than the things that bother us at the time. But as time goes along in a relationship, now those things starts to become bigger issues because first, it's hard to talk about them things because you never talked about them before. So how could I bring it up now when I let it slide for so long?
Your issues did not just become issues. That
issues.
Been there.
Yeah.
That been there from the beginning when y'all met. She had that flaw. You chose not to see it because you chose to see the person you wanted to be with.
Yeah.
He had that flaw.
Both ways.
Yeah, he never liked to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
You knew that, but you was enjoying the beginning.
Yeah,
and we know what that means.
It builds up.
And then she was enjoying the beginning. You was enjoying the beginning. You knew she was bitchy. You knew she was nagging. You
all these
you
things.
saw all the signs. You saw everything. You chose not to see it. So now it's time. This is where it's time to face those issues that y'all both like. You used to do this. You used to do that. No, you used to overlook that thing.
Quarantine your relationship.
Quarantine your damn relationship. Quarantine your relationship.
Quarantine your relationship. Now this is the perfect time. Like we said, get each other's face.
Getting each other's faces, like, especially right now at the beginning of this. Like when you newly locked in, man, get after it.
Like it's especially for new couples. Like,
get after it.
Yeah.
For sure, get after it.
Older couples, it's
older couples dry up some slippery slopes. New couples don't let slopes get created. Yeah. Like by a slippery slope, it means that if you let something happen, I'm saying slippery slope. We both know what it means, but our viewers may not know what it means. Slippery slope means that you let it go one time,
a lot more to come.
And then you let a lot more traffic go over that one spot, and now that spot's slippery on that. Yeah. It refers to snow. Now that snow packed down and it's just smooth and it's fast and everything. Yeah. And now she's skiing. And everybody's skiing because everybody see that's what you put up with. Yeah. So it's a slippery slope you create in your relationship when something bothers you and you don't say nothing.
And I would say for older relationships, it might take a little bit more work because there's going to be underlying other things going on within your relationship due to more time being put into it.
Yep, you got more time to build up shit.
Also, there's just more time to talk now.
More things to talk about. You ain't got nothing but time right now. We quarantined as a country. You ain't got nothing but time.
Nothing but time is and this is a time to have times like this is a time to have a strong relationship.
Yeah, you can build a strong relationship or create a strong relationship. Yeah. But if you, whoever you quarantine with and you with them, man, you got time to really just get, you can get some stuff off. Y'all got time to be mad for 2 days.
Yeah,
she gonna still be right there.
Have them hard conversations. Like I said, this could either make or break your relationship.
Talk about how something y'all went over that really, like you said, it felt this way, but you was holding back. Yeah. Really let her know how you feel. Really let them know how you feel. This quarantine can be a good thing. It's gonna bring families together, but it's gonna create families too. Because your girlfriend could turn into your wife over this 30 days. You feel me?
For real. And these are really times where everybody needs everybody.
Everybody, ELE.
Yeah, everybody.
Jackie Moon said ELE. Everybody love everybody.
Yeah, this is the time where.
And if you see a possum, try to kill it, because it's not a pet. Jackie Moon said that.